Hello, it's Layperson Lisa with Day of Silence in a Year. And today, Cardinal Sarah is talking about the book of Job and how Job was just so abundantly blessed. And then all of his blessings were taken away. And yet, Job remained strong in his faith, strong in his love for God, and how despite the circumstances, despite losing his the prosperity of the animals that gave him a livelihood, despite the tragedy that took his family away from him, his servants away from him, he remained faithful to God. And we hear, and then he lost his health. And he just saw that as Cardinal Sarah quotes the book of Job, where he says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at last he will stand upon the earth. And after my skin has been thus destroyed, then from my flesh I shall see God, whom I shall see on my side, and my eye shall behold, and not another." And I think we hear these stories of saints like Saint Therese of Lisieux, Saint Gemma, Saint Faustina, who developed illness which eventually took their earthly life, yet they remained strong in faith. And even though they may have experienced some dark nights where they of the soul, where they felt the absence, where they could not feel the presence of God, they remained strong in their faith. They remained dedicated to God. They never stopped praying. And it's okay to lament. We hear about the so many laments in the Psalms, but the person that we need to lament to is Jesus, and just to help to invite him into these laments, and to continue to keep our gaze fixed on him throughout the trials of life. And we as we develop this practice of silence, then our gaze remains fixed on Jesus despite the circumstances. And like we've said on other episodes, yes, sometimes these distractions can cause us to remove our gaze, but then we can return to his gaze, and that is an opportunity to choose him, to choose to reconnect to him. So is there a place in your life that you are that you need to lament about Jesus? Is there a struggle in your life that you need to lament about Jesus? Lament about to Jesus. You can have that same inspiration. Take Job as your inspiration. Take Saint Therese, Saint Faustina, Saint Gemma, and all the other saints who experienced these trials, yet always kept their gaze fixed on Jesus. Allow them to be your inspiration during this time. Bye. See you next time.